This is not a place for a priest, Father. You shouldn't be here.
We might need to work on your sales pitch, son. The El Royale, no place for a priest.
We got to see a little glimpse of the film yesterday, a really incredible tracking shot. And it showed us kind of moments with each of your characters, but I was wondering if you guys could tell me a little bit about the characters and what drew you to the roles.
I remember reading the script and just being knocked out because, I said, this is the kind of movie that I want to be a part of, you know, where the filmmakers are so far ahead of you as an audience, and you think you've got it figured out, but you don't. It's going to take you to surprising places.
Speaking of that, like, Drew is known for making these kind of unexpected movies, or movies that take a twist on a known genre or what you expect. And was there anything in the film that you felt particularly challenged you in a way you hadn't come across in another project before?
I think Drew's great talent, because he's such a huge cinephile, is to be able to draw on so many genres and then somehow twist them into something new. Kind of braids these threads from these different things into something new. And the challenge was always to maintain the correct tone, not lean too far into horror, whatever, what have you, not lean too far into noir, whatever it is, but to kind of maintain this middle path that is still satisfying as a viewer.
Did you visit any of your own favorite movies that you felt tonally influenced, or that you wanted to look back on when you read the script and kind of were thinking about, like you said, the different genres?
I didn't have any time. I had to read the script and decide within 24 hours whether I wanted to do it, and then get on a plane and start work the following Monday. So I didn't really have any time. I just knew Drew's work, and I knew the caliber of the cast that I'd be working with, and I thought, I'll be in good hands.
I was so happy. Just about every day I got to relive some of my favorite music, because music plays such a big part of the movie, and there's always great songs from that era, you know, being played. So I love that.
Do any of you have a particularly terrible real-life hotel experience? Because we know it's about bad times at the El Royale. Have you ever had a bad hotel experience you'd want to share?
I've had some weird things happen in hotels.
I've apologized for those.
Yeah, weird notes and things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people in my room.
I've had that too. We walk into a room and somebody's in there, and there's a real sense of like, somebody clearly messed up, and I really hope it wasn't me. The only solution is to slowly back out of the room and go back to the lobby and say, what happened here? Or in your case, hit them with a baseball bat.
Was there any other characters that you kind of thought, oh, that would have been an interesting role for me, even if you wouldn't play it in real life? Like if there was another character you could be in the El Royale, whose story you liked or whose arc you'd want to see?
Yeah. Well, all the guy roles I
Yeah,
thought
me
were
too.
terrific. Not even doing the girl roles.
I'd have played Dakota's part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have played Lewis's part.
You'd be good, Lewis.
I asked to play Chris Hemsworth's part, but they were like, no, we're going to need you to keep that shirt on. Please. Please.
Yeah, that is a big
leave it
win
on.
for the audience.